Wait, that's it? I thought there was gonna be, like, actual commercials. No? Alright then. Fair enough. Well, let's just get on with the news then, shall we? Speaking of the clubs that Mattel offers, Matty Collector also announced they would like to do a Club Infinite Earths. Based on the DC Universe Classics line, they would like to get 6-inch figures in the hands of collectors. But there's only one problem. They're not sure there's going to be enough fan interest. So, for 2012, if you want to see a Club Infinite Earths, then you need to go to Matty Collector right now and buy your subscription. If they don't get enough subscriptions, there will be no club. As of right now, they hover around 20% of the needed subscriptions, and they must get them all in by August 5th. So if you are kind of on the fence, you can't really decide one way or another, just go ahead and sign up. There's a pretty good chance you might not even be able to join the club anyway. But for those of you looking forward to that club, this is really for fans of the DC Universe Classics 6-inch figures. There were some collect and connect figures they wanted to make that weren't really possible in the retail line that they'd like to release as some of the bigger figures. There's also going to be exclusive figures chosen by you, the fans, and people who subscribe. So if you think, boy, there's that character everybody's been wanting, but they've never put it out there, well, now's your chance to band together as fans and make it happen. Starting April 2012 is when they'd like to ship out the figures, have 9 monthly figures of the 6-inch size, and then 3 oversized quarterly figures, which would be the unreleased Collect and Connect figures that they couldn't quite work out. Now, they will do an online poll for the fan chosen ones, and they will ship out about 2 days before they actually go on sale. So, you know, for those of you who really like the DC Universe Classics, this is going to be the only way to do it, because after Wave 20, DC Universe Classics is leaving stores. They've done all the major characters, they've done enough variations of Superman and Batman and all the big characters like that people are willing to buy again and again. And it's getting to the point now where they would have to hit some pretty obscure characters in order to keep going. So, if you want Masters of the Universe Classics, make sure you go and sign up now, because if you don't, you are going to miss out, and the line will just completely be dead and gone after Wave 20 hits stores. Now, other club news, we have Club Ecto 1 coming back again. This year, the subscription exclusive is the Rookie from the Ghostbusters video game, and the Taxi Cab Ghost from the movie. Now, I know some of you, as soon as I said it was the Rookie from the video game, you're all like, yes! And I heard that a lot of people got super excited at this news at San Diego Comic-Con. So, you want that figure, you gotta sign up for it now. Some of the other figures that they have revealed for the line are Dana as Zool in that, you know, kind of slutty, slinky outfit, and some of the other ghosts will be coming out this year. They wanted to make that clear, that there will be more ghosts for people who want to get them. So that right there, if you want that Rookie figure and the Taxi Cab Ghost, those are going to be your exclusives you're going to have to sign up for on MattyCollector.com. But finally, the final club that they've announced, and this is the one that gets me all a flutter, and you can tell because I'm in the Castle of Lions that my heart goes out to Club Lion Force. Now, Club Lion Force is based on the Voltron cartoon from the 80s. Now, there will be Voltron Force figures coming to retail, but outside of Voltron Force figures, Club Lion Force is actually set up to bring you the 80s-inspired lions. And the way the system is going to work is like this. Every 2 to 3 months, they will release a lion and a 3 3/4-inch figure of the pilot to go with it. So you're going to get, Princess Laura and the Yellow Lion as one pack. You're going to get Keith and the Black Lion as another pack. And they're going to charge you different amounts based on the different lions. So the Black Lion will probably be like 50. The Red Lion will be 30. Things like that. And the figure will have a detachable head, and the other head that you can put on the figure will have the helmet already sculpted on. Because if you remember on the original Panache Place figures, even though they looked great, once you put that helmet on it, they looked a little wonky. You're also going to get the keys, just like you had in the original Panache Place line, and the keys will actually go into the lions to unlock them. And when the lions open up, you can put your 3 3/4 inch figure inside, close them back up, and then the 3 3/4 inch figures inside the lions will all piece together to form Voltron, and each lion will come with a piece of the forming blazing sword. But the black lion, of course, will come with the actual completed blazing sword. And you've really got this awesome collection of figures coming together. The Voltron itself is over 2 feet tall. Some have said it's a little under 2 feet. Some have said it's a little over. I'm going with over just because I like things big. I'm a big boy. I like big toys. So you're going to have this giant Voltron figure about the size of a toddler. You're going to have all these figures, and signing up for Club Lion Force gets you the exclusive figure of Sven. For those of you who don't remember, in the original Japanese cartoon, Sven actually died and was replaced as a pilot by the princess. In the U.S. version of the cartoon, they actually just said, no, he was hurt, and he ended up coming back later. But Sven was part of the original Lion Force, and then he, died or went away, whatever, and they're offering him as the exclusive figure. So you want that exclusive figure, you want this freaking awesome Voltron, you want these great looking action figures. And I gotta say, this is the one time, looking at all those action figures, I usually don't like dolls, I usually don't like girls' toys, but when it comes to Princess Allura, I will make that exception. Anything that has to do with Princess Allura, I want to play with. You know what I'm saying, boys? Alright, that was a little bit creepy, but keeping that in mind, that Club Lion Force looks to be a fantastic new addition to the Mattel subscription line. So those of you who already get Masters of the Universe Classics, maybe you get Club Ecto 1 to get your Ghostbusters, you have the possibility of a DC Universe Classics, but now you're adding the must-have Club Lion Force. All of it, fantastic news coming out of San Diego Comic-Con. Now, we will keep you abreast of any other news that may come out of Mattel, if anything gets announced in the next few weeks. But that's going to wrap it up for Mattel news for a while right now. Next week, we're going to be focusing on some of the Hasbro news that has come out from San Diego Comic-Con. And then the week after that, we're going to be looking at a lot of the smaller independent companies, some of the things like Jazzwares, Shocker Toys, and some of the things that they're doing. So, hope you guys stay tuned to that new toy smell, and stay tuned here at the news desk as we bring you all the great news. Now is the time we would usually go to a video review. And unfortunately, there is no video review this week. It's not because the news desk is running too long, don't worry about it. And this has nothing to do with Pixel Dan forgetting to finish the episode of that new Toy Smell last week and uploading it before he left to go to San Diego Comic-Con, so it was late getting released last week. That has nothing to do with no video review being in that new Toy Smell this week. Instead, we have a lot of exclusive footage from San Diego Comic-Con. We have interviews with product line managers, with toy creators and sculptors. We've got booth babes and all sorts of stuff. So we've created a video package highlighting some of the great stuff that happened at San Diego Comic-Con this year. So if you want to see some exclusive interviews, some exclusive footage, things like that, make sure you check out our video, which comes up right now. I think. Hello? Are you going to run that video, or